Hi everyone, this is E. Welcome to my presentation. And today I'm going to talk about the investment performance for Coyote. And here's our agenda. We're going to first talk about the current valuation and return of the investment for each securities we chose. And then we're going to do the top-down approach to analyze the economy, the industry, and the company to help us to make investment decisions in the future. Okay, so let's start with the current valuation and return of investment. The securities we chose are Google, Microsoft. Those two are like high-tech industries, and then SPD 500, and then Vanguard SP 500 EFT, which is another measure for the SP 500, and the SPDR Dow Jones Industrial Average EFT Trust. So the performance are calculated by the Excel listing here. And so the ROI for Google is 2.03%, and the Microsoft is 3.81%, and for SPD 500 is 2.84%, and the Vanguard SP 500 is 3.1%, and the Dow Jones is 1%. So overall, we reached the 6% rate of return, a return of investment goal. So in the future, when considering the future decisions, so we start with the economic analyzation. So the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell announced that the central bank will likely to cut an interest rate in the next half year for the year 2024 based on Wall Street Journal. So in this scenario, like usually a higher interest rate will lead to a lower stock valuation. On the other hand, a cut in the interest rate will stimulate the economy. The reason is when the interest rate is high, the business owners are it'd be harder for them to raise funds because they need to pay higher mortgage. On the other hand, if there is a cutting the interest rate, it would likely to there will be more business activities, fundraising activities that will be happening due to the lower interest rate. They need lower interest they need to pay. So on average, about 25 basis point cut in interest associated with 1% increase in the broad stock index. So in this case, investors may consider continually investing in the SP 500. Then we come to the industry analyzation. Based on a portfolio, the lowest return of investment is the Dow Jones. The reason is Dow Jones only include a very little amount of the high-tech industry, and on the other hand, the increase of the SP 500 was largely attribute to the increase in the high-tech industry. For example, like NVIDIA has continuously increased its stock price, starting from the beginning of this year. So without doubt, the high-tech industry is industry where we would like to consider for future investment. And also, then we pass to the company analyzation. So among the high-tech industry, like we mentioned before, NVIDIA has been continuously rising. The stock price of the NVIDIA has been continuously rising due to the high demand of the GPU. By the way, the GPU is in high demand because of the development of the AI industry right now. And in this case, NVIDIA has increased its price due to it take the advantage because of its technology. So in the futures, investors can consider the competitors of NVIDIA to see if they have any technology breakthrough. So if they have a technology breakthrough, which may also cause an increase in the stock price. So investing in their NVIDIA's competitors, there's still a chance to gain returns in the future. So in conclusion, like our portfolio reached the 6% return of investment. And for the future, investors should consider continuously investing the SP 500 and its related EFTs due to the coming interest cut. And in the long run, like the investment in dojos should be considered replaced by another like high-tech stocks, or maybe AMD or Intel, like the competitors of NVIDIA, because they still have a chance to increase a potential to increase their market to their stock price and get market shares. I hit a reference. Thanks for coming to my presentation, and please feel free to ask any questions. Thank you.